He's my soul on fucking upgrading armor.
That is good, wasn't he?
So I was telling Spook how, because we already killed the Pontiff, we're locked to Henri's quote-unquote bad ending.
That, he doesn't have a good ending.
Yeah,
And that ending gets you a special ending. So really, it's the one you most likely end up trying to actively do anyways.
Pretty be careful. I go.
okay, so
The capital.
I'm coming to the capital.
Wait, I have an undead bone shard. I gotta burn, which means I gotta go back to Fireland.
Pretty sure I used all my bone shards.
I'm trying to find Henri. It's not working.
Did,
I don't know if she'll show up there until you talk to Yuria and advance the
In the catacombs.
wedding.
did her and Horace ever
That's
show?
a parry?
Did her and Horace ever show back up in Firelink?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so there's the stairs going down where the first ball appears, but you ignore it and you go left, and there's a hallway that leads to like a dead end where there's an skeleton archer, and she should be hanging out in that hallway.
Did you know those headless skeletons with a big sword, when they hold it up, it's an automatic parry stance?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's what it was in every other game. They did that since Dark Souls 1. The Baldur Knights with rapiers did that too.
Yeah.
Just whip out your great hammer and two-hand it. Can't parry that.
I am using a great sword now. It's not an ultra great sword.
It's not even great at all, and it can be
There she
parried.
is. Hello.
Yeah. Then after you talk to her there, you go to the bridge where the big ambush happens, but you don't cross it. Instead, you go up and around, and you should find her.
Yeah, I know where she is.
Then you go looking for Horace in the smoldering lake and kill him. And since we've advanced the quest line, because we killed the Pontiff, then the next place you'll meet her is at the church in Irithyll. I think this summoning's gonna fail. Failed to join session.
It is so weird having a weapon that's effective.
Get rid of it.
Well, that is an option. I could just go back to using the shitty rapier. I don't even need it for item drop anymore, because now instead I could just use the Symbol of Avarice. Famous for having no drawbacks.
I put my sign back down next to the bonfire. So yeah, going through the dungeon was mostly uneventful except for getting invaded by King Vendrick, which was pretty funny.
Maybe you got jump scared.
Yes, several times, because I had headphones on. Look, check out the armor I farmed for Gandalf.
Which armor is that?
This is the Fire Witch armor. I actually got the drop while we were going through, but then I saw that the helm looked kind of cool, so I went for it. It only took an hour. The rest of the set, however, doesn't look as good. So I spent a long time trying to find something that matches.
Where does she go after I kill Horus?
You're gonna have to go to the church in Irithyll. If you go,
Don't I have to go back and tell her?
no, she'll be gone. If you go back there, all you'll find is a prism stone where she used to be. But if you warp to the church in Irithyll, she should be like off to the side by a wall. Also, because we broke her quest line, the person that was supposed to be chameleoning in the church never actually showed up. So, yeah.
How am I gonna get chameleon?
I think we have to do something later pertaining to Henri's bad ending.
Wait, I thought Soul Spear was supposed to cast quickly. What the fuck is this? That's not that fast. I mean, I guess it's faster than Heavy Soul Arrow. Soul Spear used to be like instant cast, like Soul Arrows. How could they do this, Gandalf?
Because, you know.
So I don't have to go back and tell her about this.
No, she should be all.
Be gone.
Yeah, she should just be gone. Because when I went to look for her, all that was left there was a prism stone.
You guys can also like start moving through that area if you want, and I'll catch up.
No.
Well,
Okay.
that was fast.
We're waiting.
I've already gone through some of this area, so. But not all
Yeah,
of it.
you've...
I had to. I needed to fucking get Soul Spear finally.
No. You undo it. Delete this character.
Go through the whole game and do it over.
Thanks for the Ring of the Evil Eye. And you're not doing anything. Okay, so it's the Profaned Capital bonfire. There's only one bonfire there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's actually a pretty small area, because the first half of it is the prison.
I did check out like a little side area where there's 2 crystal lizards that try to lure you into falling down some holes, but I didn't go any further past that. I do know this area is how you get to Siegward, though.
Okay. We're gonna warp to the Profaned Capital now. Yeah, I was trying to deal with the swamp part on my own just to grab the stuff important for my build from there. I put my sign down right next to the bonfire. But, I felt ill-equipped to deal with the inside of that building. So I kinda didn't deal with the inside of that building. Luckily, Gandalf has prepared the status cleansing miracle so that we don't have to worry about it.
I didn't even buy that.
Do you see my summon sign? I gotta put it in.
Oh, there it
I'm being
is.
summoned to another world. Oh no, who's doing this? I'm being isekai'd against my will. Okay, where are you guys? Doing swamp first, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think the other way is pretty much just a straight shot to the boss. I think.
Yeah, there's no
Plus, there's stuff in the swamp I need. Was there? Yeah, the ladder there.
Hail me. Look,
Hello.
I've got a big sword like you. They're like the same.
Yeah. Yours doesn't have much girth to it, though.
It's kind of rude to say.
Oh yeah, well, you show him your weapon, or that'll teach him who's cool and who's not.
Well, it's what you do with it, right?
Mine's purple glows.
Do we go down the stairs? Just goes to a dead end, right?
Yeah, I don't.
This
Yeah,
way?
it's just a dead end. There might be some items. I wonder if that survival was silver. Oh. No, probably not.
It dead ends to nothing. Impossible.
I did love how atmospheric the dungeon was. It was definitely spooky. And then because I had headphones on, the fucking screaming caught me off guard every time. And it is unreasonably loud.
Nice, you almost kicked it.
Almost.
Poison bite ring work against toxin?
I don't think so.
I think they're counted as separate things.
Yeah, poison and toxic
Like
are...
the worms are a weird thing for bleed because they use the exact same just meter instead of having their own, but toxic is a separate. I'm pretty sure there's a toxic bite ring, isn't there?
Armor only has one poison resistance.
Maybe it does that. I don't know.
I was a fool for not using my Nox.
Just let the toxic wind down before you move elsewhere.
That went straight through that enemy.
Well, it is mostly bones.
I did buy some purple blue moss for this just in case.
I
Oh, yeah.
didn't.
I
But
thought
I
about
have
doing that.
the 3 that I just picked up. I don't remember what items are even over there. But this way.
Wouldn't it be cool if walking through this stuck you with poison and you just got poisoned anyhow?
There is like a small...
Time for everyone's favorite enemies.
Whoa, I like his design. You really gotta hand it to him.
Tongue pie's sick.
What are these things?
Hands. Court Sorcerer staff. Court Sorcerer robes, which I notice our Court Sorcerer isn't wearing.
Do they have a cool cape?
Let me check. Probably not.
Could this be a hint?
No.
Looks like an empty room.
Are they... Oh, here's Court Sorcerer gloves. They are lighter and worse at everything than the regular sorcerer. No, they have slightly better lightning and worse everything else.
Is there
That'll
nothing?
be super useful when we get to places with lots of lightning damage. It's the Court Sorcerer. He was smart enough to invest in strength, unlike some people we know. Wait a second.
Sword.
This is a pyromancy weapon. This guy's a liar. He's fraudulent. He doesn't know real magic. Logan scroll.
What? Oh, oh.
Poison arrows.
Good thing there was a platform here. I think there's an item on here, Gandalf.
Oh, I know what item this is. It's the whole reason we're here. Bam! Wrath of the Gods, baby. Even though this spell is really bad because they kept the changes they made in Dark Souls 2. Which was, what if this spell had a massive cast on it?
Is there anything else on this roof?
No.
Oh fuck, they looked at me, I didn't realize.
Oh, there's another hand guy somewhere in there, isn't there?
There's 2 hand guys inside.
Yeah, because the other one drops an axe.
And like up here,
I think the other hand guy is in the lower part though, where I am.
yeah, we apparently just went different ways right now.
I plunging attacked the dude down here to pick up whatever item he was next to.
What was on the ladder? Gandalf's inside?
I'm not inside, but I am opening the door to be inside. Wait a second, there's 2 of them down here.
Yeah,
Can
I
we-
said there were 2.
Wait a second, there's 3 of them down here. Quick, pestilent mist them so they don't wake up.
You hear that, Spook? This is your time to shine.
I don't like fighting these guys. Sometimes they just 180, grab you, and instantly murder you. I think this one
I think that one noticed us, yeah.
There's no way he could fit through that door.
He can fit through this door.
There's no way he could fit through that door.
I died to this scenario.
Whoa.
See, the worst part is, like, no matter what weapon you're using, no matter how much you hit them, you cannot stagger those guys.
So,
hey, I got the thing.
do they just have infinite poise?
Yeah, I think they just can't be. I got this thing.
Hey, that's a cool... Oh, Eleonora?
Yeah. This buff is completely worthless because putting bleed on the axe doesn't really help it. These guys have a lot of health.
Yes.
Well, you almost took out 50% of his health with 2 casts.
Yep.
I just don't want to fight 2 of these guys at once. It's a pain. Even with 3 people, it's a pain.
I think we're good to finish him.
Yeah. I better get buffed up. Dung pies. And more dung pies because he had dropped dung pies as well.
Hang on, is the
And
way
more
to
dung pies.
Is the way to Siegward not through here?
No, he's like by the boss, isn't he?
He's in a jail cell.
Ain't no jails here.
Are you talking about Siegward?
Yeah.
We have to go down a different path. We gotta go further up.
I thought that just led to the key.
It does eventually lead to a key, but it does also lead to, Siegward.
Is he in this area?
Yeah.
I thought like the other path loops around back to this area.
Well, we'll find out. I know there's a jump we have to make through, like, a window. Which we should come across following this path here.
It's like
Oh,
this
right. This
goes up into the
path.
prison.
Okay.
I went up here myself.
Yeah, so we're back in...
Jailer robes.
Oh,
I didn't get all the items down there. I did kill the giant though. Jailer's key ring. Oh, that also lets you get Carla, doesn't it?
Wait, is Carla in the prison?
Yeah.
Where?
You know the room that has like 8 of the jailers walking around?
She's in there?
Yeah.
Makes sense. Wait, we actually have to go down in here?
I want the loot. Large titanite shard.
There's a mimic.
Profane
Siegward is
flame.
here.
There's a mimic if you go this way.
I already. Oh,
Wait,
where?
Down this way?
Oh, okay.
better not be careful, there's a mimic over there.
Alright, this leads back topside. I think you can jump to like some bolts if you jump up there. Then I
Get to his actual cell entrance. So a lot of these rats aren't here for me, so that's interesting.
And I think this is a shortcut back to that locked door by the bonfire. I think.
I gotta go rescue Carlo.
Yeah.
I don't think she can actually teach me anything, but I gotta save her.
Wait, who?
Carla.
I don't know who Carla is.
You know.
She's one of the magic teachers that... She does miracles, sorceries, and pyromancy, but mostly just does the dark ones.
Oh.
Does she actually teach anything for sorceries, or just the other three?
I'm pretty sure there's sorceries that she can teach you.
Or other two?
But it's mainly for miracles and pyromancies. Although I think she gets mad if you only give her pyromancy tomes.
Not like hostile mad, I think. Just
No, she just gets annoyed that you're only trying to learn pyromancy from her.
He's got the same name as the witch from Demon Souls, I believe. Right? Did you roll down here instead of going down the ladder?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, to be fair, the only other thing you would have gotten up here is some bolts for a crossbow.
I needed those.
He has a bloodstain over there now, though.
Did you have Did you have a lot of souls?
Probably.
Do you want to summon in the dungeon and go get them?
Yeah.
It might actually be faster than going the long way around.
With the shortcut open, it's faster to just go to the dungeon.
You even need to summon? There's no enemies there, right?
We're looking for the window to jump through anyways, and it's back over there anyways.
Yeah, we have. Yeah, there's some kind of window we have to jump through on that path. I do know that. All right, so I put my thingy down by the bonfire in the Irithyll Dungeon. And then eventually you get a key for all the locked doors that you couldn't open in the in the dungeon in the Profaned Capital.
A room full of jailers is way funnier when you have Soul Spear. Oh, yeah, there she is.
I guess I just didn't see her since I'm not a spellcaster. This place is pretty empty except for those jailers.
Ooh, I've rescued Carlo.
There's the dragon guys that can drop the dragon weapons. Like the dragon tailbone spear.
Try bravery.
I wonder where the fuck I am.
You know, the jailers kind of remind me of those squid dudes from Demon Souls, although not as cool.
I think this entire area is supposed to resemble that.
Oh, really?
Probably.
Yeah, but they decided to combine their concept with winter lanterns from Bloodborne only. Not as bad.
Yeah. But still kind of scary. Uh-oh. That's right, they have ranged attackers.
So if they lower your HP by looking at you, what is it that they use? Like a poison cloud?
They just
I
look at you.
don't know if that cloud actually does anything.
Really? Huh. Yeah, until you told me it was from eye contact, I thought it was just because I kept going into the cloud.
Is that usually clouds that color would mean like equipment destroying, but it doesn't seem to do any durability damage. It doesn't really seem to do anything.
How bizarre.
They maybe do it to activate their heart attack eyes? But I don't know. Anyhow, I'm lost, so I hope you guys went and got the bloodstone.
We didn't. Just Homeward Bone.
Just Homeward Bone.
I'll have to kill all these enemies again.
Just Homeward Bone and teleport to the bonfire.
But I've got to find the guy.
What guy?
The guy, you know,
No?
Seagull.
We can do that when you summon us.
Yeah, because we can't get to him from the dungeon directly. It's got to be through the Profaned Capital.
Oh, okay. Why are we... Where?
Because we have the shortcut back into the Profane Capital.
Uh-oh.
And we're being invaded now.
Okay, I got a sign it's in the dungeon bonfire.
It's not King Vendrick, though. Hello, buddy. Oh, he just wants to go right into it, huh? Alright, let's do this. I'll fight you if you want to fight me fair and square.
I'm not doing things, but I got souls on the line here.
Oh, true.
I'm being summoned to another world. As a phantom?
Okay, we're just going down the elevator, ignore him.
Okay.
Nice. I didn't know how that was gonna
I
go.
don't think I can... Can you guys ride the elevator back up? I don't want to take a bunch of damage. This is a surprising amount of height for an area that has absolutely nothing on it. Oh, you turned invisible for a second.
You were gone for a second.
Cast the hidden body without me knowing. Alright, where was the elevator, or the ladder that had my stuff?
Over here.
Over where? I don't know where you are.
Oh. This way.
Okay, we have my souls back.
Okay, so...
They were down here?
Yeah.
So we're gonna... In order to get back to the Profane Capital, we're gonna have to go back... like, through the Sorcerer hallway and stuff. Jailer hallway, whatever.
I got him.
Yeah, so there's bolts over there if you want them. And then we gotta drop down here.
I'm trying to find the window, because...
I don't think the window's in this area.
Uh-oh.
Well... Good thing I didn't fall.
I could swear that it is around here, though.
Alright, so then we can fall down here. If you didn't come this way before, there's an item. Yeah, that's just the top part there where we came from. Alright, here comes Gargoyle. Okay, so we gotta go back to the swamp area.
Spook will catch up.
Yeah, don't... The only thing is, once we're past the swamp, I'm not exactly sure where we have to go. I just know we're looking for, like... Oh, careful, there's a hole that way. I just know that we're looking for some kind of window that we have to jump to.
Alright, I don't remember what's down this way.
Oh, did we go up this ladder?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
wait,
you
yeah.
remember what's down this way?
Just items. It's like an immediate dead-end cavern.
What items?
I don't know.
I'm gonna look
Maybe
around
not.
real quick.
They could be the most important items in the game.
There's just no way of knowing without some kind of toxin cleansing miracle.
Is that just the
If only
start?
they put one of those in the game.
So, I think that's just the starting area there.
Oh, here it is.
Yeah, there it is. I missed the jump.
For a second, I thought you were gonna block me there. There's our boy.
They put him in the most inconvenient jail cell to even deposit someone in.
Free Titanite slab.
It's like, the jailers don't have a convenient way of getting here either. They have to make that jump too.
And the covetous gold serpent ring.
So did you get the other jail cell key, Gandalf?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I think that's it for this area?
Yeah, except for like the depths of that poison cave. Which probably only have junk items in there, but...
Oh wait, there's no way back up there.
Yeah, you remember when we saw the first hand guy? There's a drop back to the starting area.
Back up the ladder.
So... Looks like we have to go back into where the
Yeah, we
bonfire
pretty much have
is.
to take a different ladder down from in there.
Dang.
How did you die?
By jumping off the cliff, I need a refill.
Oh.
Okay, I'll get a refill too. You guys unsummon yourselves. Like Spook has already done. Plus, I'm gonna attune my Wrath of the Gods.
Okay.
Then have no use for it because
Fuck.
it's not even a good spell.
These jailers have some dumb stuff. It turned out he had a bunch of friends. Okay, just go to Profaned Capital. I can open that single jail cell and then ring it up.
Wrath of the Gods would use 2 attunement slots.
It gives you so much wrath. Of a godly kind.
I'm gonna go level up to get myself another attunement slot.
I think you have to hit 30 for the next slot. Or actually, no, sorry. I had to hit 30 for the next slot. You're probably lower than I am. Like, one's at 24 and then one's at 30.
Because otherwise I would have had to drop a ring to add another attunement slot ring. Which admittedly I could probably drop the covetous silver serpent ring.
Might not be vital.
So, I noticed that, like, torch over there shoots fireballs at you.
Yeah, you gotta kill the dudes praying at it to make it stop doing that.
Munadu? The Monado?
Monado? Oh no. I'm going back over to where there aren't fireballs flying at me.
Yeah, good idea. Is he gonna show us the Monado's power?
He's probably gonna be a big stupid bitch, and
I thought it would be faster to go to this side where the fireballs are launching at us.
True, I suppose so. And I don't really know where he invaded from anyways.
Well, I don't see... Oh, he is over here.
Don't
So,
die!
the answer is back here.
Watch out, gank squad coming through.
Right, he wants to fight us amongst the Gargoyle.
Of course he does.
That casting animation made me step very slightly forward off the cliff.
We might have given this invader exactly what they wanted.
Yeah, it seems.
Goodbye, Ami. I'm going back to the bonfire. You should run up here with me.
I didn't mean to go off the cliff.
I thought you just decided to fuck it and just go.
No. No,
I'm coming. Ow, I got hit by a fireball. I'm coming, Spook. About what? Your sign's already down.
Yeah.
Oh god, trying to get up this ladder just gets you bombarded with balls of fire.
Yeah. Well, at least if you die, you'll be right by the bonfire. Hold on, I've got to drop that.
I don't think I can make it back up this ladder without dying. Okay, they stop shooting fireballs at you once you make it nearly to the top. I'll just have to solo this guy.
My sign's at the bottom in the central area. If you
I'm at the bonfire.
Oh.
My sign's at the bonfire, but I feel like there's some kind of cooldown if you're killed during the invasion. I don't know.
Okay, sign's down again.
I died.
No.
Is your sign still at the bottom on me?
No, I put it back up top. Not appearing?
It just showed up.
Okay.
That hit me slightly sooner than I thought it would. I'll have to put my sign down again.
Unsummon yourself so that I can have the fireballs not activated going down the ladder.
Okay.
And then, Spook, don't activate the fireballs while I'm still up here.
I thought I would get past the gargoyle, but then I didn't.
We gonna fight it? Oh, well, Spook's fighting it.
Yeah, I wanted to fight it over where fireballs wouldn't hit me.
Well, looks like he soloed it, no problem.
Yeah, no problem. I didn't almost die. Wow. That's stupid.
I'll see if...
I literally cannot go back to
Yeah,
resummon you.
don't worry about it. That's fucking dumb. That's like an intended path you're supposed to go down, but if you hit one spot wrong, it just gets you off the edge instead.
So where are you gonna put your sign down, Spook?
Right now I'm thinking next to the big fire.
Alright, then we'll progress to the big five,
Okay.
which, I mean, should just be right over here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, my sign is down next to the big fire. You can't actually do anything to break this, can you? You just kill the enemies next to it,
Yeah,
and hopefully they don't respawn.
I don't remember if they respawn or not. I want to say they don't, but at the same time, if
So-
you're at this point, you're basically at the boss anyways, so... You know, you just don't die, and you leave.
Mhm.
So does this lead to goodies, or is this the boss way forward?
That's
Oh.
goodies.
Okay. Okay. Good to know.
I don't know what goodies.
It was just a bunch of rusted coins.
Nice. That's a good goodie.
Oh, so there's the boss room.
Yeah.
And there are... It looks like
A lot
7...
of-
It looks like about 10.
And also, trick. That went through.
They might have made Wrath of the Gods cast time massive, but at least it still does damage.
And and this is the double mimic. This is the ideal spot to farm the Symbol of Avarice.
Wow.
Careful not to wake up the other one.
Ow. Rude.
Ow.
Great Shield of Glory. And rusted iron and rusted gold coins. Thanks, Mimic.
Is this also a mimic, or is this a real chest?
This looks
This is a
real.
chest.
No monstrosity ahead.
An ember.
Sick!
The sword is in the boss room, right?
Yeah, I think so.
What sword?
I hope you're ready to use your menu mid-fight, homie.
What do I need from my menu?
Oh, you don't need anything right now. Just don't die to this boss, and honestly, you don't really need to fight him because you can't do anything to him.
We can't pick it up,
Yeah,
but he's here.
and he has his own sword.
What is that sword?
Remember the Storm Ruler boss from Demon Souls?
Yes.
It's that.
Oh.
I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise.
You gotta watch the cutscene. Siegward's
Sun
cool.
shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
Yeah, this is a gimmick fight. Where you just...
Am I really just doing no damage to him?
The only actual way to do damage to him is with the Storm Ruler.
Oh yeah? Check this out.
True. That might do things. The Storm Ruler takes surprisingly longer to charge than I remember it taking.
There is a weapon at the back of the room that has superpowers for this fight. But if you're a phantom doing it for the first time, you don't get that weapon, so...
Yeah, so I wasn't really able to... I didn't really do anything.
Yeah, I did some. I actually staggered him while Gandalf was going for the thing, because he has a lock-on point on his head. And I think I actually staggered him with headshots. But, I didn't really do much damage. Estimate Mist probably did a couple attacks worth of damage.
Welcome. Well, then take. Farewell, Ashen.
And that's the end of Siegward's questline.
Alright, I guess I'll summon you guys next. Big Mike.
Oh, I'll be right there.
I didn't spam very good this time because I don't think I did very good. I didn't do anything.
You did your best. You hit him.
I hit him, I sure did. But you got the sword now, so which means you can actually hurt him.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going up the ladder.
So, if Siegward wasn't there to help you, you'd have... Oh, it's the Monado again.
If Siegward's not there, you just have to do the fight on your
I'm
own.
being fucking invaded.
Wait, you got invaded too?
Yeah? It's gonna really ruin my ability to put a sign down. So I'm just gonna
We got...
What do you do?
Yeah, we got invaded by the Monado again. Come on, you want to do this?
You at the bonfire still?
Yeah.
Yeah, my sign will be there soon.
Oh. You got one of
I had to
those...
do the most dishonorable thing.
We doing punchies? Is that what we're doing?
Careful, he might be tricking you using a hidden weapon. Ah, fuck, he put me at the bottom of the ladder. I would have just let the guy kill me, but I wanted all these enemies to stay dead. Since I don't know if the fireball responds or not.
Oh, you're trying to parry my punches?
I have a sign down.
Oh, you got the parry. Good job.
And then you swap to the demon great axe in one shot.
Oh, come on. You're healing? I didn't heal. Come on, dude. I don't want to do this forever. Oh, Gandalf, if you want to fight, go for it.
My sign's by the bonfire, but I don't know where you are.
No. No. Oh, he got... I guess he got bored. I know I did. Wait, Gandalf, where are you going? We gotta go to the side area first.
Swamps.
Yeah. Yeah, he... I mean, I wouldn't have minded the fist fight if he hadn't have healed. But then he had to be a Gabo. Alright, so I already got my crystal lizards, but I did not hop down into the swamp yet.
It's so swampy there.
Yeah.
You're really missing out by not hopping in. Could have had a nice soak.
Oh, there's a whole area over there that I didn't notice.
Yeah,
Huh.
it's all poison with no islands and a bunch of those guys walking around. It's just like the one cave. I
Is
don't
it?
know what items are in it.
I see.
I think Gandalf might be fighting a wizard.
It sounds like it.
Oh no, he's fighting the hands. Bleed infliction is supposed to be pretty good against these guys.
That must be why one of them drops the axe that has a buff that gives it a bleed effect that won't be useful. Because if you want to bleed things, you have to use a weapon that already has bleed.
Yeah, like a bandit knife.
Symbol
And then
of
buff it
Oh
with the
shit!
bleed buff.
What?
Hey,
Oh, you got it? Nice.
I've
Now you
never
can rapidly kill yourself for drop rate.
I don't think I've ever gotten the Symbol of Avarice before.
Alright, there's nothing here.
Yeah. Oh, let's go down and kill those three giant hand monsters too.
They ain't hurting nobody.
But
Also,
there's
don't you want to jump across before you go down?
jump across.
Through the window?
But you'll have to go back up anyways, because that's also how you get back.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh!
I'm about to open this.
I just barely avoided toxic there.
Hello, Handy.
We can take all three of them. Oh, I'm sorry.
I can't hit him because you're in a grab.
I didn't even see him start the animation. Fine, I'll quickly run down there. But I'll put my sign down on the roof.
Okay. Well, you can pestilent mist him now if you want.
Oops. I caught myself with it a little bit.
Alright, after this one we can probably take him.
Where are you?
I was off to the side.
Oh, hello. I thought you like went outside to go meet the end-off sign on the roof or something. Yeah, that also doesn't actually hurt you if you want to just go beat the shit out of them. It only hurts me. We're being invaded.
Yeah. Again.
That guy really likes you.
You want me to go into the lower floor and put my sign down?
Sure. Do these hand things respawn?
No.
Oh.
Okay. I thought it was the one that... Okay, my sign is in the room with the hand things. I thought it was at least, like, the ones that drop something specific don't, but I thought the rest did.
He's like, oh great, it's these assholes again. Look, I wanted to play, but you didn't want to play fair.
Where's Gandalf?
He's right
My
here.
son's in the room that had the
Oh, he's
dude.
summoning another phantom.
Oh no, the invader's summoning a phantom.
Of course he wants us to go into the toxic shit. He's probably hiding right around the corner or something.
Oh, boy. That was a spell soundy sound.
Like a chameleon spell sound.
More than likely. Well, keep your eye out for something that looks out of place.
You mean this?
Yeah. Oh no!
My roll didn't go out and instead I blocked his attack.
I miss Big Mike.
I'll come back down, Gandalf. Unless you want to move to the roof.
I have to go get something real quick, so I'm gonna just put my sign down in the room. Honestly, you can just come grab me after you get Siegward, because there's nothing like... I mean, there's the wizard, but who cares?
I'm gonna get the items in the toxic shithole. Curse bite ring.
I killed the wizard.
Poison gem. These are all good items worth my time. Actually, the curse bite ring might actually be good. Alright. I'll summon Gandalf, and then I'll go talk to Siegward.
I don't know. Do you already have the jail ring?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Or the key ring? Because
oh.
that's up.
Oh,
Yes.
did Gandalf say he was gonna put it in the hand room? I didn't quite catch where he said he was gonna put his sign.
Oh, if you don't see it here, you should just go grab the jailer key ring.
Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta drop down here too to get the thing.
Yeah, that miracle.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Where's your sign?
Where it was before.
Okay.
Oh. Alright, I'll go get Siegward and then I'll come get you. I went through the poison swamp to get the items. If you were curious, it was a curse bite ring and a poison gem.
Well, since you're down there in the swamp, you can get me first, because I'm also technically down there.
He just jumped through the
My
window.
liberation requires...
You son of a bitch.
Ah, you are a saint. Once again, you are my valiant saint.
In that case, I'll just go move my
I,
sign.
Siegward of Katarina, express my deepest gratitude. Take this, a token of my thanks. Go on. It's all yours. Ah, no, please. Go on ahead. I've my own road to take, and a duty to fulfill. Very soon.
Alright, so where you
Okay,
put...
my sign's in the room with the The upper room that had the hand guy in it.
Okay. It's okay, the fall didn't hurt me.
I,
Oh, I heard a... Yeah, there is.
summoning another phantom, so I'm not good enough. Just because... No, I can hurt the boss. I can kind of hurt...
Oh, these dudes are already dead.
What dudes are already dead?
Up here, on the path I just went to get the jailer's key ring.
Yeah, I killed those dudes.
Oh, okay.
I thought you needed the jailer's key ring to get Siegmeyer, but I guess his was the old cell key.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah, the key ring is to unlock Carla's cell, and I think the cell by the shortcut door that has like just a dude sitting in a chair with an item on it.
Okay, so
I don't know what that item is though.
Alright, so there's nothing else here, so we can go back to the start. Oh, the gargoyle from earlier dropped an item. I didn't notice. Gargoyle flame hammer. Neat. I see Spook could not contain his bloodlust.
Yeah. Blood's great. So you won't have to deal with fireballs.
Oh, hi.
These enemies drop a special knife with a special effect.
Yeah, I have that knife.
The
What's it?
special effect is that it's a terrible weapon, but it gives you back like 2 FP per hit if you offhand it.
Oh. What weapon's that?
It's a
The handmade stagger.
Oh,
It's not good, but it exists.
dang.
There's another gargoyle.
Yeah. Last time you guys charged in, the gargoyle went straight for me, so I was able to just kind of kill it.
I see. There was there must have just not been a gargoyle when we did it because that didn't happen.
Oh.
This one just didn't care. It
What's
got
that?
hit
Half health and it didn't
by
kill.
a Wrath of the Gods, and it was like, hey, whatever. I don't...
They're just napping. Okay. Well, Gandalf gets to do something this time.
Yeah.
I walked right
And
past.
there's the goodies down like back here, but maybe grab those already.
I got the rusted coins, yeah. That I didn't already have 50 of.
It's just rusted. Patches also sells an infinite number.
Mm-hmm.
And they're even cheap. The coolest fucking onion on the planet.
Old friend. I, Siegward of the Knights of Katarina, have come to uphold my promise. Let the sun shine upon this Lord of Cinder.
I do love that after like a game full of bumbling, he's actually kind of a badass in this fight.
Right.
Ow. Yhorm, I'm fat rolling. Go away from me. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to do anything other than the stance move. Just hit him with the wind.
I'm out of FP.
You don't have any potions for FP?
No, I'm a melee dude.
That's no reason to not have blue.
I've been going full Estus this whole time.
But the weapon arts are cool, especially for the ones that have stance as a weapon.
Yeah, and I haven't been using them.
You totally should. Especially if you get a boss weapon.
It seems
Yeah, like your great sword of
I'm in
judgment
your
that you're
debt
using.
once again. My thanks. I could have not kept my promise.
You could
without
actually
your-
go grab and use the
Now,
profaned
for a
ultra
final
great sword.
toast. To your valor and my old friend Yhorm. Long may the sun shine.
Since that one just has strength and dex scaling anyways.
Well, I'm going to have myself a little nap. The only thing to do really after a nice toast. You are a true friend. Best of luck with your duty. Well,
Anyhow,
you-
instead
you
of
are-
just ready frustrating potential invader, I quit the game. Let me know when you guys are ready to be summoned from the bottom.
Alright, so nothing else from Siegward for the rest of the game, and there's nothing else here?
No, Siegward. Well, if you reload the area, there'll be something else from Siegward.
Oh, he's gone. Oh, a second Storm Ruler sword.
I don't know how he dies, but it's pretty suggested that he just keels over after that.
I imagine he just kills himself.
What a shame.
He did what he came to do. He's done.
From what he said, Yhorm was a good friend of his.
Farewell, Ashen
Everything
One.
kind of...
Okay, coming back to the Profaned Capital.
Yeah, all of Yhorm's like items I think make mention of him. Or at least one of them does.
Okay, signs down. Yeah, plus Gandalf, the sword I'm using, the only thing I have is Stomp. Which isn't particularly interesting.
No, stomp is like stance. It has a follow-up if you do a light or heavy attack.
Oh.
I'm summoning 2 phantoms.
Yeah, that's
Basically all of the sword, great sword and ultra great swords work that way.
yeah. This.
And stomp gives you like a ton of armor, and then you do the follow-up attack.
Oh. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
automatically walks me forward still.
I think that the heavy one is a big slash around you, whereas the light one is like a really big slash that just destroys.
Do you want to go get your items?
No.
Yeah, did you already free Siegward?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like, remember when, oh, whoops. Some dude invaded us with a katana and he'd sheath it and then parry you?
Yeah.
That was part of the katana's stance weapon art.
Oh.
They either do a really fast parry
There's
that...
a path you can drop down here to get straight to the torch, but if you hit the wrong spot, it counts as a ramp and launches you to your death.
That
Nice.
happens normally.
So that's cool.
I think Spook's weapon is a weird one in that it stance, but it only has the one, like, follow-up you can do, and that's just buffing the sword.
It's got 2 attacks. It's got a stab and a sideways slash that also fires a beam.
Oh.
And using either of them buffs the sword after.
Oh.
I didn't have my talisman out.
Ow.
My spells just went straight through this guy.
They kept shooting fire at me, and apparently even with this anti-stagger spellcasting thing, I still got staggered. So here's what I'll do. I'll teleport to the boss room and put my sign outside of it.
That's a good idea. As long as Spook survives that encounter.
Yeah. Oh, a handmaid's dagger. How nice.
It's fine. You won't have to worry about FP once we get to the next area, because you'll be able to make simple weapons.
Yeah, simple weapons are so good.
They are super useful to have as an offhand.
Okay, so where outside the boss room should I look for your signs?
I'll put it in the
I'll
hallway.
just put it in the like at the end of the hallway. Unless you want me to put it actually right next to the boss room, because I figured, you know, you still have to kill the mimics and.
Oh, there it is. Both of them.
When Dark Souls 3 came out, you could use weapon skills at full effect, even if you didn't have the FP to use them, as long as you had any FP at all. And so you would use an offhanded simple thing, so you could always just use your weapon art no matter what.
Oh.
They changed that because bad game. So everyone was running around with a simple cestus, which I fully intend to get back because it's light. See, if you don't do the attack, you get the wind effect with the sound that doesn't stop playing.
That's pretty cool. How much does that sword weigh?
8.
Okay.
I am actually fat rolling with it because it's like twice the weight of the axe I was using.
I think that's actually lighter than the Great Sword of Judgment, so...
Yeah, they had to make it light and give it no stat requirements or people would cry.
I mean... This fight would be pretty fucking broken if this weapon had stat requirements and you didn't.
I could have. I feel like the Demon Souls one does have stat requirements, but
Okay.
they're like they're so low that no starting class doesn't reach them to begin with. So they're just you have to wait for the wind to actually like fully surround the weapon. You can also store it, let the wind happen, and then not do it, and then later bust it out.
Poor guy.
Also, I just found out. I just figured it out. Yeah, the actual magic, quote unquote magic attack doesn't use FP. So whatever I was using, was not the actual attack.
Were you pressing R2? Because that seemed to do a stab.
Yeah, well, I didn't fully charge it. Was the thing.
I think the R2 one will use FP regardless. Yeah, the R2 one uses FP regardless. Wow, the full Katarina set. I wonder why Siegward ran away without his weapon or clothes.
He must have decided to become a simple man, living a simple life.
Surrounded by a ton of gold.
It makes perfect sense. What's the message next to all the stuff that says sadness ad? Is it because he's naked now? I have 238,000 souls.
That's like 3 levels possible. Okay, that's all for now. Next time is a really hellish area that we may end up having to do at least up until we get to the boss solo.
Is it what's it called? The Untended Graves or something?
No, it's the area just after Pontiff Sullivan. And it is the second area in the game that you need to use a dried finger to summon 2 people. It's also the main PvP area of the game. And so that on top of the dried finger, it's also the area where the Deacon's Covenant invades.
Oh.
And since we're dried fingering, we're gonna get invaded constantly if we actually try to go through that area with 2 phantoms.
Yeah.
This is where we may have to do it solo, get to the boss, then dried finger and summon.
Yeah, 'cause I remember we did that in Farron's forest, the forest, and we got invaded by 2 people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because dried finger.
Yep. I think every time I've co-opted, me and the co-op partner just did this area solo, and we would summon right outside the boss gate because this area is not good for people who don't want to be invaded.
Yeah, and there's still a surprising amount of people still playing this game.
They should all be banned for playing the Cinders mod.
Like, every time I've played Dark Souls 1 and 2, there's barely ever anyone playing.
Well, I'm done for now. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
I gotta go do a thing.